Coming up on Ram Sports.
WSSU went head-to-head with FSU at our men's and women's basketball game.
And our women's track team participated in the Coros Collegiate.
At the end of our episode, we'll be joined by 2 guests for Rams of the Week.
Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, Ramley. I'm Casey.
And I'm Ja, and we're your hosts for this week's Ram Sports.
Our episode this week is super packed. Tell them what we got going on, Ja.
Okay, first up, we've got a couple reports from our basketball games against Fayetteville State.
There's also some special footage from our women's track team at the Coros Collegiate Challenge.
But don't forget, Casey, at the end, I've got an exclusive interview with 2 Rams of the Week guests.
Okay, Ja, let's get it popping then.
Bet. Here's the reports from our women's basketball game.
We back at the CE Game Center where the Lady Rams is going against the Lady Broncos. This is the biggest game of the season. As you can see, the whole gym is packed. It's at maximum capacity. Not only that, you're talking about 2 teams, top 2 teams in the conference going against each other. So let's see who comes at top. So I'm here with
Latanya Lamont.
All right, Coach, so just how you felt about the game today?
It was a roller coaster, a lot of different runs for Fayetteville State for us, and we just didn't hold on to the lead. I just found out we was up by 9 with 8 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. And they went on a 13-0 run, and we just collapsed. We didn't do the necessary things. We had a wide open layup that we missed with 30 seconds to go, which would have put us up by 2. Instead, we had to play behind because we went down, fouled, and they got free throws. So we gotta be able to close out games, and we didn't do a good job on that.
For Ram Sports, I'm Tiana Wilson.
The Lady Rams will be back on Thursday, January 26th against Johnson C. Smith.
Good job, ladies. Now we have a report from our men's game.
We're back here in games, you guys, and our WSSU basketball team take on Fayetteville State Broncos. Jayla Gibson with the crazy posterizer dunk on Fayetteville State University. Mr. Gibson back to shake the room with back-to-back dunks. The Rams came out like fire, winning a 10-2 run. Great win tonight, Coach. Tell me about how the fast start made a big difference tonight.
Well, we wanted to get off to a fast start. We got off to such a bad start in Claflin, South Carolina, so we went back and looked at some things on film. We switched the lineup a little bit, and I thought it was great. I thought we were a little bit faster with the new lineup.
Tell me about the rivalry between Fayetteville State and West Indian State.
Huge. Duke and Carolina all over again. Luke D'Alessio does a great job. They're the CIAA champions right now, but the rivalry goes way back, and we're happy that it's Fayetteville State. They're not too far from us. We're red, they're blue. They come in here, we get the win, they go home, and we'll see them down Fayetteville down the line.
What adjustments you made for this game to be a big game?
We wanted to be a little bit faster. Gibson didn't have a great game down in South Carolina, so we wanted to establish him early. And I thought we did that. We made them adjust to that. and then the perimeter kind of took over late.
What's next for the WSSU men's basketball team?
Got to win our next game. Just got to, game after game after game, keep getting better. That's the whole deal. Getting better every day, every half, every game.
For Ram Sports, I'm Elijah Jones.
The team is now 13-5. They will also be returning on Thursday, January 26th to compete against Johnson C. Smith.
When we come back from the break, we'll take a closer look at the Coros Collegiate Challenge that our women's track and field team participated in.
Then we'll close out the show with a special interview hosted by yours truly.
On this episode of Ram Sports.
Happy 130th to WSSU.
Happy 130th birthday, WSSU!
Happy 130th birthday, WSSU, from University Student Activities and Engagement.
Happy birthday, WSSU, from Advising Services.
Happy 130th birthday, WSSU, from the Engagement Center.
Happy 130th birthday, WSSU.
Happy 130th WSSU from Staff Senate.
Faculty Senate.
Go Rams!
Happy birthday, WSSU, from the Writing and Communication programs in University College.
Happy birthday, WSSU, from Payroll Services.
Happy birthday to Winston-Salem State University from Miss Alumni 2122.
Happy birthday, WSSU, from University Advancement.
I'm Thisha Woodley, Director of Alumni Engagement.
And I'm Titus Lee, Associate Director of the Annual Fund.
Happy 130th birthday, Winston-Salem State University from University College.
Happy birthday, WSSU, from Career Development Services.
Welcome back, y'all. Jah, why don't you tell the viewers what we got coming up next?
All right, let's check and see how the track team did in the Coros Collegiate.
After warm-up indoor meets, the Rams faced CIAA rivals Livingstone and Johnson C. Smith in the Coros Collegiate Challenge. Trackside, 60-meter hurdles were first. The Rams and Golden Bulls locked horns in the prelims. Bulls out front, but Amik Willis qualified fourth, and Janicia Cawthorn placed 10th for the final. It was twice around the short track in the 400-meter dash. Livingstone was in the mix against the Rams. Janiyah Ross took fourth, surpassing the Blueberries. Double 400 and you get the 800-meter run. Zenobia Ugbong placed 17th. The 200-meter dash was again full of CIAA threats, but not for long, as Khalees Miller finished third and Dejan Lee took first with the scorching time. In the mile run, the Rams were the only ones repping the CIAA against D1 and D2 competition. Tanasia Davis placed 27th. Final track event for the day was the 4x4 relay. The A-team placed second with no CIAA comp in sight. We talked with assistant coach Sierra Pridgeon for her take on the track team's performance.
So overall, I think we had a lot of PRs, a lot of good standings that's going into championships. I think we did very, very, very well.
For Ram Sports, I'm Asia Lampy.
Good work, ladies. Now let's see how the field team did.
A time to defy gravity. Coros Collegiate was the third meet of the year for the Rams field team. After a talk with Coach Wells, Asia improved in the finals with 12.59 to land in second place for the day.
I know that's right.
Honestly, my mom made the drive all the way from home, so I was like, she's coming all the way from home, so I gotta show out.
Rams were cleared for takeoff in the long jump. Nia Hester finished 12th ahead of 3 competitors from Livingstone.
I'm ready for a champs. I feel like I got a good feeling about this team.
High jump action. 3 Rams competed. Amaya Murray and Janiyah Ross both powered up the 1.48 mark. Kennedy Alexander faced a double threat in the finals, but jumped all the way to first place, clearing 1.68.
Kudos to that, but overall I think I did pretty well.
And the triple jump. The Rams qualified for the finals. Jayla Warren led WSSU, placing third.
Kind of good to see where they are and
their placement so I'll know where I need to be. Rams head coach Antonio Wells summed up how the Rams looked in field events.
Proud of everybody, proud of everything, track and field. It's been a good day.
For Rams Sports, I'm Tiana Wilson.
They will be back in action competing at the VMI Winter Relays hosted by Virginia Military Institute on January 27 in Lexington, Virginia.
But we're not done yet. Up next is a short story called Mentality.
Mentality. It's two things that's mental. One in your mind and one on the track. First, we talked to Vanessa Jones.
I run because I actually enjoy it. Like, I mean, I know it hurts, but I enjoy it. It's like, it gives me a drive. I use it as motivation. So, I enjoy it. I say I do love the sport, so, yeah.
Then, we talked to Winter Sample.
I run because I like that what you put in is usually what you get out, so I just enjoy trying to get better.
With Rams Sports TV, this is Noble Joyner.
Before we say goodbye to y'all, come on over with me and have an exclusive chat with our Rams of the Week. Greetings, Ramley. I am joined with
Ronnie Tudor and Kennedy Alexander.
And these are our CIAA Track and Field Athletes of the Week. Now, the first question that I have for you guys is your nutrition. How important is nutrition throughout the week leading up to an event?
It's very important to maintain a good nutrition-based meals throughout the week. That way, you don't eat a lot of greasy food, so you don't feel bad during meet days.
Yeah, just make sure you drink a lot of water and make sure before like practice and meet you have to eat. A lot of people, get it confused that they don't have to eat, but nutrition plays a big role.
Right. Now, what events do you both do?
I do the 60 and the 200 and 4x4.
I do high jump.
And I seen in your most recent track meet that you PR'd in the 60. Is that correct?
Yes.
And your high jump was?
5.6. Right.
Okay. Now, balancing academics and athletics and being able to exceed like expectation is very, very tough. Can you guys go through your academic and athletic process? I know balancing time management all comes into play.
It's kind of hard during certain weeks, like test weeks and stuff like that, but we have study hall twice a week, and I try to manage to go to study hall throughout the days we don't have study hall, just to maintain my GPA up, and that way I can balance meet days, practice, and work.
What I do, I just make sure I get my work done early, go ahead and start on the assignments that, if I have no assignments that day, I'll just make sure to start on assignments the next week, just to make sure I'm all caught up or, be able to, be able to relax and stuff like that, so I don't be stressed out.
How does you guys as coach attack each event, not just you two individually, but as a team? Could you guys speak on that?
Well, we have two coaches, but they both try to manage their time wisely between all the events. That way they're not just focusing on one event as a whole.
Yeah, like she said, we only have two coaches, so they try their best to get around all groups. And they make sure to take their time with every group. So we all, don't feel like we're being left out.
Right. Hot take. Who's the best team, track and field team in the CIAA?
We are. WSSU.
Why so confident?
Because we just like that. We just like that. We the best.
It's simply put?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're definitely going to be
yes.
looking forward for a conference championship this year?
Yes.
You heard it right here on Rams Sports. We will be back next week with your Rams of the Week.
Okay, Rams, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this week's episode.
Catch us next week with more Rams Sports. See y'all later.
Bye.